Tim, you must be delighted. A great sense of relief given the events of yesterday.
Mate, we're so stoked over here. It was it couldn't have come at a better time for us. We're absolutely busy.
Now, talk us through the last year for you. I mean, Queenstown is such a beautiful place, reliant though, in large part on tourism dollars. How have you held up?
Yeah, mate, it's been a tough slog for sure. We were due to open our facility here in April in Queenstown, so we were hit pretty hard, and we had to wait right through to October so we could seal the highway. So the only way we got through, mate, was Kiwis rallying up and really supporting us, and the trades were a massive saviour for us, as well as the corporate groups. And the family markets are coming on strong, but yeah, we miss you Aussies, that's for sure.
Yeah, well, by the looks of it, there's been a flurry of activity with the airlines. That must be music to your ears.
It sure is, buddy. The whole buzz around Queenstown now is just, the mood's changed, mate. We're amped and we're ready for you guys. We can't wait.
And so the timing as well is fortuitous, you know, coming into winter. Is that your peak season?
Yeah, mate, the summer goes really well over here as well. As you can see here, we've got these four-seater jet sprint boats. They're the only four-seater jet sprint boats in the world. We operate all year round. They're 0 to 100 in 2.5 seconds, so they fly. And we've got other machinery. We operate these custom-built 4x4 trucks, which are all year round as well as our shooting range and knife throwing, etc. So we find winter, if it's a bad day up the mountain, we get flooded down here because we can operate all weather round.
And so when you said you miss the Aussies, what's the sort of demographic that you normally see, you know, take up the Oxbow adventures? But is it across the board? Do you get all sorts of ages and people?
Totally across the board, mate. The youngest we get through here is about 8, and we get right up to about, you know, we've had people in their 90s out here, and they've just found the adrenaline from these rides just up there with, some of the best that they've had. So we're pretty stoked with the product, and we're just loving seeing the reactions right across the board there. So, yeah, something for everyone.
And now you've said that you've held up okay with New Zealand, you know, and family market helping out. But how have your colleagues in the industry, you know, how have they stacked up? Have they been able to survive? Have you seen most of your counterparts hold on?
Mate, it's been a tough time, and you see guys with extremely successful businesses, you know, kind of drop to their knees, which is just heartbreaking. And guys who run amazing operations who haven't been able to get through without the international tourists. So very hard to see, mate. Our heart goes out to all of them. And yeah, we're just very grateful that we we're aligning with the domestic market, and the Australian market was our next biggest as well. So saving grace, but our hearts go out to everyone who weren't so lucky to get through.
Yeah, I could only imagine how difficult it's been. But just, you know, for our viewers, Tim, I know Queenstown well. It's a beautiful place. It's got wonderful food and wine and great golf courses. Give us your sell to viewers at home who are thinking about travelling to Queenstown.
Mate, we'd just love to see you. Every place looks like a postcard down here. The rivers are as clear as you'll see them anywhere in the world. The skiing's amazing. The action sports here are just one of a kind. So get over here, guys. We're amped and would love to see you here and get stuck in and have a good time.
And just finally, I guess this bubble is a reminder, while the business situation's been tough, New Zealand and across the ditch, we've done pretty well compared to the rest of the world in a health sense.
Oh, mate, totally. That's been amazing. I've got a brother over in Sydney, so you miss your family, and you rely on the government to do the right thing. And coming together like this is amazing for both countries. And we're just really grateful.
All the best to Oxbow Adventures. I look forward to getting over there and having a Ferg burger sometime soon. Tim Bayliss, appreciate your time. Thanks.
Awesome, mate. Thank you.